So recently, I went ahead and bought my dream handgun. Say a Colt Python, 6-inch barrel. Uh, Obviously a stainless steel. Anyways, I've always wanted one of these guns. I've seen them in movies and video games, stuff like that. TV shows. I always thought they was cool. That's probably the dumbest reason to buy a gun, maybe. I'm not necessarily a big gun guy. I don't consider myself to be, real huge into them. I'm not a tactical guy or whatever you want to call it. I just like cool stuff, and I think Pythons are cool. I'm kind of a boomer at heart. This is a new Python, new model. I've always wanted one of these guns, but I never thought that I'd actually get one, just because the prices are way expensive on them. I was so excited whenever they was coming out with the new model a few years back. I was at some pawn shops a while back looking around, and I seen one. It was an older model. It was a blued steel one. They had like $1,200 on it, and I almost thought about getting it, but I didn't. And that thought kind of just stayed in my head when I seen that pistol. I was like, man, I could go ahead and get that, and I could have something I always wanted. I haven't bought myself anything nice in a long time, but I didn't get it. And I went back a few weeks later. I was actually done talking myself into buying it after watching videos and reading about them, and it was gone. Then they had another one in there for like $1,500, but it had scratches on it. It was an old one. Still, it was cool, but I decided, I was like, you know what, if I'm gonna spend that money, I'm gonna go ahead and just buy me a brand new one that actually, I'm actually gonna have one. And I got to thinking, I was like, if I'm gonna spend that money, why not get one with a stainless finish? I've got enough guns that are blued, or they got that black Cerakote stuff, I think. I'm not a big gun guy, sorry. Why not let my inner boomer just enjoy a nice stainless steel Python with a 6-inch barrel, So, anyways, I don't have any cool targets, but I got a couple buckets and a box we can shoot, and a box of shells in a truck here. Yeah, we go down here by the creek. I got a pocket full of shells and some crap we can shoot. And it's a nice day too. Just try not to step on any water moccasins or run through a banana spider web. You ain't a crockin', you ain't a rockin'. Man, I got the speed loaders and everything. I'm basically Dirty Harry, Again, I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm not a big firearms guy. I might miss a few shots, but you know what? You gotta miss a few shots to, I don't know, hit a few things. Maybe the wrong things. Man, somebody's sending it. The speed loader ain't really speedy. What am I doing wrong there? All right. Put my earplugs in. This thing's so cool. Got the speed loaders and everything. Basically Clint Eastwood. Look at that, that worked okay-ish. So I've got a couple guns. I've got like this little Taurus 38 snub nose, and that thing just feels nasty. I got it out the other day. I shot this thing a few times, and I shot this thing a few times, and this pistol feels so smooth. It just feels nasty in your hands. This just feels perfect. It feels just right. It's nice and smooth. just everything about it, man, this thing is it's awesome to me. You know, I don't know about somebody that actually is a gun guy that has all kinds of guns and experience with stuff like this. But, you know, this is just like a Cadillac, basically. I guess this is what somebody would say. Your grandpa would say, man, that thing's a Cadillac. Well, this is kind of like what I imagine he'd be talking about. Hey, I counted 10 holes over here. That's not too bad. I mean, how many shots is that? This thing holds 12, you know? Hey, that's not too bad. I see there's a banana spider missing. I was aiming at that banana spider, so that's where the other shot went. Bass or something hit the water over there. Maybe a creature from the Black Lagoon trying to come out and see what's going on. I'll get him 10 out of 12 times he comes up out of that water. Hang on a second, Mr. Creature from the Black Lagoon. My speed loader is empty. Yeah, this thing just feels awesome in my hands. I love it, you know. It just feels right. You know, I mean, I haven't shot a lot of other spectacular firearms. Man, I love this thing. It's awesome. See if I can do this and hold the camera at the same time. Why am I shaking so bad? Did I hit anything? Well, that's not really good grouping. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can count on me to come save your life if you need it.
Let him loose.
Oh shit, I'm a dead man. Me personally, I think this is really beautiful craftsmanship that goes into these guns. I'm pretty sure it's all CNC done. It's not really done by handmade like old school, obviously. But I don't have an old Python to compare, and I'm not a firearms expert. So anything I say or do, just take it with a grain of salt. To me, this is like the coolest firearm that I own, though. And I really love this thing. I just suck with it, so I need to practice more. Helicopter somewhere. Got 3 shells left. Happy I got this gun now. This is like one of the coolest things I own. I haven't bought myself anything nice in a long time, so yeah, that's all my shells that I shot too. I got some 38 shells back at the house, but it's hot out here. And don't forget to pick up your trash. Don't litter. Littering's gay. Don't you litter, I'll come find you.